Thank you to Charisse and everybody who made tonight possible. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time we get serious about beating Gabrielle Giffords. She campaigned as a moderate Blue Dog, but her record exposes her for what she is, and she is a radical leftist. She has provided no leadership on the economy, no leadership on the border, no leadership on national security, and it's time we stood up against big government, Democrats, and Republicans alike, because 2010 is different. It's a defining year for the future of our country, the future of our freedom. I have a lot of respect for these men up here. I thank them for throwing their hats in the ring. But let's be frank. Jesse Kelly, aside from being wrong on some extremely important issues and showing an unwillingness to examine issues very closely, is not a realistic candidate. At 28 years old, in the last 10 years, by his own admission, he's been happy to graduate high school, dropped out of college after a year, works for his dad, and his candidacy is enabled by millions in stimulus money. There's nothing Gabrielle Giffords and the Democrats would love better than to run against Jesse Kelly. Now, Arizona State Senator Payton, he is a viable candidate. He's very realistic. However, you need to know some things. Senator Payton hails from the very strongly Republican Legislative District 30. And he's operated in the Arizona State Legislature, which is also strongly Republican. But the Goldwater Institute rates state legislators based on whether or not their votes expand or contract liberty. In 2008, Senator Payton got a whopping 55 out of 100. This is not conservative. I applaud him for raising his score in 2009 to 60. On tax and budget, he got only 67. On constitutional governance, only 60. And hold the horses here. On regulation, he got a meager 46 out of 100. The Americans for Prosperity rate state legislators based on how friendly they are to taxpayers. And in 2009, I congratulate Senator Payton for getting an 87, very respectable. But you know what? In 2008, he only got a 69, and in 2007, he got a very disappointing 41 from Nonpartisan Americans for Prosperity. His average in his career in the state legislature is 61 out of 100. Folks, the Arizona GOP this year average was 73. That means he ranks well below the Republicans. Senator Payton, you represent the brand of big government Republicans that brought us into the mess we're in today. And if we cede the leadership of what should be a conservative revolution over to big government Republicans, folks, we're really messing up, and they're going to bring us a Barack Obama 2 in another 10 years. I'm offering you something different. I'm offering you the passion of a freedom fighter, the knowledge of 20 years of study of human freedom, the work ethic of a fighter pilot, of the leadership of a professional officer, and the devotion of a husband and father. On one hand, you can accept the hollow echo of Jesse W. Bush. On the other hand, you can accept the hollow echo of John McPayton. But I ask you to vote for Brian Miller, lover of liberty and the Constitution. I offer you a choice, not an echo. Thank you.
Ouch. Ouch.
Ladies and gentlemen, now is your time. I appreciate so much those of you that have restrained yourself from applauding. It's been very difficult tonight. I appreciate that. Now's your time to applaud. Go ahead and let these candidates know what a great job they're doing. I ask you to be patient for just a moment to be able to hear something that will be very important for this evening's debate, and that is that this is your chance to be able to vote for the candidate you believe best answered the questions this evening. The ballots, as you know, were stapled to each of the invitations and the information that you received when you came in today. Please make certain that you vote. There will be people with boxes at each door where you may leave your vote.
That's right, press gets the vote.
Voters must be at least 18 years of age to vote.
Oh yeah, I'm voting. You better bet your butt I'm voting.
The results of this evening's votes will be posted on nwrepublicans.com tomorrow morning and emailed to anyone who
I like Minnie.
would like to. The winner also is going to be on Wake Up Tucson, 10:30 a.m. in the morning. And once more, I'd like to thank our candidates, Andy Goss, Jesse Kelly, Brian Miller, Senator Jonathan Payton, And thank you to our
Unbelievable.
panelists, Bruce Ash, Joe Higgins, and Roxanne Ziegler, and our timekeeper, Becky Page. I want to thank our sponsors, Northwest Republicans Group, the Tucson Tea Party, the LD Republicans, Smart Girl Politics, and the